day.
Well, you know, it's not that time of year you would think about this, but a new horror film will be hitting select theaters next week. And one of the cities it will be debuting in is Rochester.
That's because the movie was not shot entirely here, but it was also edited here. And Ashley has been spending the morning with the writer and editor of the film all morning, spending some time in the locations as well.
Yeah, we are here at the cemetery again, where a leading suspect, we could call him, of Jack the Ripper, because there are many of them. Francis Tumblety right here. We are standing, actually.
Yeah. Maybe, yeah, 6 feet on top of him.
6 feet on top of him. But Tom, this film had to be interesting to be a part of. I think we have some video, so we want to show you the video right now as we're talking over it. You can see the trailer of it, and you can see how it starts off here. The first shot that you see of the trailer is here in the cemetery.
Here in the cemetery, yeah. And then we cut back to the offices, which were at CGI, which is our headquarters office at Giggler.com. And so, yeah, I mean, that was what was really cool about it, is that it's a puzzle that you have to put together the whole film. And then if you follow that puzzle, there's a big payoff. But, yeah, I mean, the critics have responded very well. We got two different reviewers called us the best found footage movie they'd ever seen. So that's huge. And, I mean, all the horror publications have been fantastic to us. So hopefully it'll be something that the fans love and really get a good kick out of, and maybe get some screams.
And you've done a number of films, a number of shows, but you said you love the horror genre. Why?
I love horror movies in general. I'm a horror geek. I love being scared, but I also love the fans. I mean, that was the story. I was with my daughter Ella at the Williamson Haunted Hayride, and I didn't even have a horror movie in development, and I saw somebody get scared by a guy with a chainsaw, and I just got this swell of energy, and I posted on Facebook. I just decided right now I'm going to make another horror movie. Who's in? And I mean, 400 people get back to me. I mean, like, it was more than any post that I had put up. And so within a month of that, I had the financing, and within 2 months after that, we were shooting the movie. So that's how it felt. I mean, it was, but again, that came from watching the fans. I remember when Alphabet Killer had its premiere, just the fans that were so supportive. And I had done another film with Elizabeth Moss called The Attic, from the director Pet Sematary, and that was, you know, they were always supportive, and so I just, I love the audience.
Yeah.
Let's put it that way.
And the Screamer, the name is from those videos. We've all seen them when we're watching, and then all of a sudden it pops up and it makes a scream.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what this started as. You guys, your company in the movie found the Screamer video.
Exactly, that's what it starts. And we always thought what's cool about the Screamer videos is that it lures you in first. You know, normally a horror movie will, you know, have some kind of scare, somebody comes out of the side, but this, a Screamer will actually ask you to focus on something first, so you're kind of drawn in, and then it scares you, so hopefully it's a super-powered scare, and that's exciting.
So folks can actually start checking it out next week, actually.
Yeah.
So when you're doing a couple different premiere days.
I know that it opens it's opening across the country starting on the 1st. It opens, I think, in Phoenix there, and is one of the first ones off the top of my head. But then here, it'll be playing, well, it plays in Buffalo at the 5th. I'll be there for a Q&A afterwards. I believe it's the Arena Screening Room. No, that's Pittsburgh. I'm sorry. Yeah, the Buffalo is, I think it's called the Screening Room Center or something.
Familiar to me. I grew up in Pittsburgh. So,
there you go. And then Friday, April 6th, I'll be here in Rochester for the 7 p.m. and the 9 p.m. show at Zurich Cinemas Movies 10.
Nice.
In Brighton, and I'll be there for the Q&A after both.
So if you had to sum up the movie with one word, what would that word be?
Well, I think it's exciting to see the drama and the kind of the reality of it, and really follow that puzzle, and maybe at the end you'll get a piece of, you know, the whole mystery. You'll get to put it together.
The mystery. Again, we are standing here on Dr. Tumblty's grave.
What are you laughing at? I don't get it. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. This is unplanned, folks. This is live TV.
This is the creepiest thing ever, but that's the mask you'll see in the movie, and you'll want to check it out. I can't wait to see it. The trailer scares me, so I know the film is going to scare me. Again, we'll have all the information on how you can check it out and get a Q&A with Tom and see it for yourselves. But that's it. There's Jack.
No.
Yeah, good taste in jackets, too. Yeah.
Oh my God!
There.
Just don't run into the woods and say I'll see you soon. Oh.
Nope.
Okay.
No thanks. Local headlines are next.
I'm freaked out.